Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for June 27th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Try not to take it personally if you encounter a few temperamental counterparts this morning, dear Fishy, as the Libra moon aligns with Chiron and Uranus. Keep tabs on your own disposition while navigating these vibes, thinking through your words before sharing them. Luckily, Mars will lend a hand as afternoon rolls in, helping you stay focused on the tasks ahead. Meanwhile, Mercury aligns with the nodes of fate, pushing you to stand in your power. Lean into these vibes by speaking up and advocating for yourself, especially when it comes to your hopes and dreams. An atmosphere of serenity will prevail at home today and tensions will take a back seat. So gather with your dear ones and spread the joy. You have to find new ways of dealing with the frustration in life, which seems to get mounted gradually due to various reasons. Your insight will help you to find a way out. Today will be hard for you because you'll run into problems you didn't expect, but you'll enjoy everything and be proud of how you handled it. Today, good vibes will help you, so don't worry. There could be some small money problems today. To get through these hard times, you will need to keep your emotions in check. Today will be a good day for your love life. To be a better partner, you need to help out around the house. When it comes to chores, you tend to be pretty lazy, but it's time for you to do your part. If there are a lot of new chances, don't take on more than you can handle. If you do, you'll lose more. Choose carefully, and when you start something, finish it. Having angry customers will cost you a lot of money, so don't be selfish. Don't do more work than you can handle, because that can give you headaches and make your eyes hurt. Also, working without breaks could lead to headaches and tiredness. You'll get the energy you need from long walks and drinking water at room temperature throughout the day. Mercury has just begun its transit of your solar fifth house, dear Pisces, where it will visit until July 11th. During this cycle, you are proud of your ideas and very good at expressing them to others smoothly. Fortunately, others are getting you as well. Your thinking is more creative than usual. You tend to entertain others with your conversation. As well, your sense of humor and of mischief is especially strong. During this expressive and mentally fruitful cycle, your thoughts often turn to children, pleasures, or romance. While you seek to stand out from the crowd mentally during this period, you're also quite naturally popular and noticeable. Work can bore you now if it doesn't allow room for creativity. It's important for you to take a break from your usual routine, particularly on an intellectual level. Today, you can feel protective or possessive of a love or creative work, but you'll find that talking or reasoning things through can help you relax this tendency enough to enjoy yourself more thoroughly. It can also motivate you to push a little harder, and you may appreciate this now. Watch your words right now, and the words of others, because from the look of things you're going to be a little more emotional than usual today, and that could get in the way of your work. That's not to say you can't pursue your goals as you like, but simply that you ought to be a little more careful than usual. Messenger Mercury is currently in Gemini for his annual visit, and while he's here, he'll be illuminating your foundational fourth house of home and family. This transit is really all about nesting and reviewing your emotional connections, so work matters probably won't be taking up a ton of your attention right now as you tend to other things. Today, however, the moon in your sector of partnerships and contracts will be forming a tense square to the messenger planet, so things could get heated with a colleague. Don't let the heat of the moment get in the way of your long-term plans. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Now is the time to say what is on your mind, Pisces. You might have been stewing over a few different ideas or passion projects that could be worth exploring in your work life. If you have been waiting for a sign to pursue your passion projects, then now is the time to do so when Mercury in Cancer sextiles the North Node in Taurus. The sextile will align you with the creative ventures that could help you feel fulfilled and inspired at work. Strike up the conversation to see what could happen. It's important to maintain a sense of balance today, Pisces. The crystal selenite is wonderful for you to meditate with and keep by your side at this time. It enables you to push through any negative energy, particularly about your finances, and helps you understand things from a higher perspective. Trusting in yourself and trusting that things will work out, even if it's not in the way you expected, is key to your success, Pisces. You cannot control all that happens, but you can control what is in your power to control. Always remember this. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 27th are 11, 4, 22, 5, 33, 6. Daily love. Get ready to feel a frenzy in the mind when it comes to love, Pisces. As mental Mercury decides to throw on his flippers and dive into the surf of your solar 5th house of true love, romance, and dating, you'll be able to think of nothing else. This trend lasts until July 11th, 2023, so get used to it. You could be actively texting, chatting, and engaging with romantic options at this time, perhaps even on dating apps or social media. However, you could just as readily be gossiping up a storm with your besties about the flames roaring within your heart. Enjoy the passion. You deserve to have some fun. The moon is in Libra and in your 8th house of partnership today. However, it is also trining Pluto in your 3rd house of communication. This is emphasizing the necessity of having honest, open, and clear lines of communication open with your partner in order to experience closeness and establish a strong and lasting connection. How are you at expressing your feelings and thoughts in your intimate partnerships? Do you find it easy to share those things, or do you tend to keep things to yourself? Today is a great time to reflect on these questions and work on practicing more transparency and clarity in the way you communicate with your partner, as that can be the determining factor of whether a relationship succeeds or not. At work. As far as the financial matters are concerned, you find yourself making a wise decision today. A word of advice today is 1 in hand is better than 2 in bush. So, settle down for small gains today. People in trade and shares are not advised to buy big investment shares. Listen to your inner voice and work on intuition. Bring your attention to your business partnerships. What's the nature of your relationships with those whom you work with? Today the moon is in Libra and in your 8th house. Can you afford to compromise more in your interactions with others? A necessary ingredient to achieving what you want in your career is working alongside others. And you can't make that happen if you want everything to go your way. Also, maybe it's the opposite way around for you. Do you tend to compromise too much, giving the other person precedence over yourself? Find the balance between those essential traits. The moon is also trining Pluto in your 3rd house, highlighting the importance of being skillful in your communication abilities, as that helps determines the nature of your relationships. Health. Wellness is not only a condition of the body but also a state of mind, and today is the best day to recognize it. It is time to remove the clutter your mind and come to terms with who you really are. Stop aiming for the impossible. Instead, enjoy your blessings and you will feel a contentment that had been eluding you for so long. Wonderful transits are occurring these days to allow for personal growth. Emotional material that has been ignored or repressed may come up. To manage this kind of awakening, it is important to stay physically active so that mental energy does not dominate you. Committing to some kind of aerobic exercise at least 3 times a week will help you immeasurably. Drinking a whole lot of water will also help you flush out those toxins, both physically and symbolically. Family and friends. You are likely to be swept off your feet by a gesture that your partner decides to make. If you are used to intimate dinners, be prepared for a rowdy but friendly family gathering tonight, and vice versa. If you are single, this gesture can help you see your prospective partner in a new light and take decisions about the future accordingly. There is a lot happening overhead today, And while you might find yourself pulled into the orbit of someone special, there is a chance you might experience a few roadblocks getting there. The intuitive moon is moving through your 8th house of one-on-one relationships, orienting your focus towards the people in your life who matter the most. This is a great time to pursue your pleasures, but today La Luna will form a tense square with Messenger Mercury, currently in your foundational 4th house of home and family. This is an extremely emotional sector, and with these two heavenly bodies forming such a tough angle, you might be way more susceptible to people pushing your buttons. Compatibility. At work, Taurus. In love, Taurus. In luck, Virgo. Your lucky color today: orange. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.